The Porsche 987 S. To those that don't have one, it's a bit of a girl's car, a hairdresser's car, whatever that means. Poor man's Porsche. Well, it's one of the slow ones, isn't it? Well, I've just bought myself this 21-year-old, and I think it's rather nice. So, what's the point in having a convertible? No point at all. Apparently, England has more convertibles per capita than the rest of the world. And yet we have all this bad weather. Well, I think it's because we like to celebrate a little bit of sunshine when we do get it. What better way to celebrate the little bit of sunshine that we do get in a Porsche Boxster? So you find yourself at the middle age of between 40 and 60, I suppose, and in the market for a two-seater sports car. Which one do you get? Well, it took me a while to figure it out. All things considered, and I considered all things, believe me. Things like, what's the repair costs going to be if anything goes wrong? Surprisingly, the Boxster isn't that expensive. Not as expensive as you'd think anyway. So what other cars are there out there? You've got the MX-5. I consider that to be a little bit, this is what this car apparently is designed on. The idea of the MX-5 inspired Porsche. Apparently, I don't know how much of that is true. In the comments if you know any different. I did consider the TVR, nice big V8. But it goes wrong a lot. Okay, well, what about the Toyota Mr. 2, the MR2? Nice car. Seriously considered that one. Then I thought, well, why would I have an MR2 when I can have a 987 Porsche? I do rather like this one a little bit more. It's got style. It's got a lot of class. It's got a lot of looks. And it's got that soundtrack with that flat 6 engine roaring behind when you want to use it. I mean, here we are steadily stuck at 60 miles an hour. And it's just like driving a normal car. Just a little bit of wind around my ears. I don't think you can quite hear that, but I can hear. But if you want to know more, give us a like, a follow, hit the bell icon on my profile, share it out, and I'll do some more videos on it. But is it any good as a daily driver? You know, the sort of thing you take to the shops. Well, I've shown on a previous video how much you can fit in the bonnet boot bonnet, front bonnet and the back bonnet. And you can fit a surprising amount in there. And it's quite easy to manage around town as well. Well, some might say that it's a bit of a poser's car. That's because it's quite good looking, maybe. It is a good looking car. But that's not what it's about. If you like driving, in any which way, whether you drive fast, whether you like just driving out for views, or just like to be out in the open air, the driving experience of this car is an event. Now we're going down a pretty bumpy, pothole-ridden road here. It does have harsh suspension, does have a hard ride. But I don't think this is out of the question. It's not that hard, you know. I'm obviously not going to go diving into some of the potholes that are down here. It is just lovely to get out and just go for a drive in the countryside. You don't have to tear the roads up to enjoy it. It is a really nice, visceral feeling. It's got a very tight turning circle, and it's not very big, is it? So it will have. It just picks up and goes, and goes, and goes. Wow! On the potholes. That is nice. That is nice. That is very nice. And equally, as it is a 21-year-old car, and all the switches still feel very firm, very clicky, very positive. Everything works fine, like it did when it first came out the shop. And it doesn't look much different either. It's been really well looked after, and it's worth paying a little bit more for that sort of car. Now, I think I counted, it was about 10 seconds to put the roof up. If it starts raining, it's not, but we'll give it a go. It's not raining, but we'll give it a go. We'll just pop the top up. And even if it just started chucking it down, you're not going to get too wet, are you? Probably can't see it, but you do get people looking in a certain way. So if you're conscious people looking at you, don't get one of these. But they don't do it in a obvious way. People look at the car with admiration, I think. And obviously they're going to say to themselves, well, he's compensating obviously for something. They're probably right. You know what I mean? But it's not about the pose. It's really not about the pose. It's simply a lovely car to drive. It really is just a lovely car to drive. Take it for a drive down the back lanes. That's if they're not closed, like this one is. Oh dear. Okay, there's what's gone on down there. All the village folk in the countryside going about their day, and it doesn't make that much noise that it's obnoxious. It just makes a nice noise, you know. It's a throaty, racy kind of feel to it. It does have rather a nice sound to it. So if you want to see more videos of my new car we're calling Donny Blue, hit all the buttons, give us a follow, press the bell icon on my profile, and then you'll know where the next video is coming from.